Skating led by Mark Davis.
Sunned him in that game last season, the last game in Washington.
Towns has plenty of time, gets a good look, and knocks down the first one. The change in what's considered a three-point shot.
A heat check 1 minute in.
McCollum, Brunson with a help defense. Good active hands, another steal. Koulibaly throws it down, so Knicks a little sloppy with the ball, a couple of turnovers. Regular basis. This is both last year when they had a lot of these young guys and to start this year. What everybody says, they play hard.
Yep.
Towns, left-handed, sweet move from Karl Anthony Towns. And the Knicks get a new 14. Towns wide open and hits another. Second three-pointer already. Points came against the Knicks, not when he was with Toronto, and he had that great game against the Knicks last year.
He did.
His career-high 31 with the Wizards. Brunson fires away and caps it off. Timeout Wizards.
And he admitted it. He said, I got to get out of my head. And since then, he's been very good.
Sarr comes up short, but not on the second opportunity.
And nothing short about him.
Here's Champagnie. Well defended by Towns, but the Staten Island native able to bank it home.
In the second quarter.
Towns finds Anunoby. Goes right at McCollum and finishes.
You're seeing a lot of ball movement, player movement.
Sarr gets inside and a foul. Towns will pick up his first, and now it's Sarr. Chance for a three-point play with his second field goal. George guarding him. Now he's got the 7-footer. Gets past him, the floater's up and good. You don't stand a chance on those moves.
I wish he did the too small after that one. It would have been funny.
I don't think that's in his bag of tricks.
But
George gets inside. Poor defense.
He's having a hard time shaking these Wizards defenders right now.
Knicks shooting 30% overall. Johnson, the 6th overall pick in the draft. That's a sweet-looking jumper right there. Yabusele the extra pass. Brunson drives on Bagley, sneaks inside and backs it home. That early release. Cam Whitmore. Kispert. Good feet inside, and Bagley able to convert. Carrington, Bagley, and another poor. The Wizards #2 in the NBA in pace so far. Only Miami a quicker pace. McBride jump shot is good. Towns looking. McBride trying to help. Good ball denial from Riley, but suddenly got a beautiful teamwork. Towns somehow got it inside to Anunoby. Misses both, but they get the offensive rebound. Sarr goes on Karl Anthony Towns and banks it in. Nice quick move from the Frenchman.
Another deflection for Anunoby.
Towns drives at Sarr and finishes easily. Double figures for Karl Anthony Towns, and a timeout for Brian Keefe and the Wizards. Grabs a rebound, nearly lost it, holds on. Clarkson to Hart. Hart kicks it back out, wide open three. Bridges loves that corner three. And just like that, the Knicks have tied it up after trailing by 10. C.J. McCollum operating. Kispert looked like he had a little happy feet there. Pulls up, knocks down the shot. He's been a good, solid pro after a spectacular college career at Gonzaga.
It did look like, though, his feet danced a little bit there, but...
Josh Hart goes right at George and banks it home. Hart's first field goal. Clarkson gets inside, couple of fakes and banks it in.
Impression, by the way.
Clarkson connects on a three. Hart starts to rack up the rebounds. Nice feet inside. Anunoby gathers and finishes.
What a pass from Brunson.
Knicks on a 12-1 run. 9-point lead. Hart chasing McCollum. They get it back to Sarr. Tell you what, that was Clarkson. He's out there fighting defensively. George up top. Brunson trying to fight over the screen. Keyshawn George drives in and gets the bounce. He's got 7 points.
instead of the reach.
Koulibaly had plenty of time, lines that up, and Wizards right back within 2. Can't finish it. He thought he was fouled. George to Sarr. Sarr comes down with it. Back out. Corner three-pointer's good. And the foul. George finds some space. Sarr right there on the follow. And Sarr now 13 points, 5 boards, and 5 assists. Knicks down 4 again. And Anunoby walks into a 3. That's good. Here comes Hart. Final seconds of the half. Towns at the buzzer. It's good. And a wide open lane for Keyshawn George. 9 points for the second-year forward. Well, he's playing a lot of guard. Brunson. Shamet gets one to go. No hesitation after missing the last couple. George throws it inside. That's a nice play from Keyshawn George. Koulibaly launches it into Sarr. Knicks trying to slap it away. Sarr does a good job in that double.
You don't want to be a regular.
Brunson drives and finishes, and he took a shot. Alley-oop. And the flush. Carrington pushing the pace. Clarkson. Hart has an opening, gets inside. Bagley got a piece of it. Hart still finished here in the third. Kispert, no hesitation. Back to back.
It's one of those nights.
Shot just slightly off.
Yep.
Whitmore up top. Bridges on the steal. Shot clock turned off. Bridges not going to hold it. Instead takes the layup. Bridges in double figures as the Wizards turn it over. Clarkson steps into the 3. In and out. Towns the rebound. Back up and in. 21 points for Karl Anthony Towns. Lead back up. Johnson knocks down another. Shamet drills that one. Andrew Shamet. Alex Sarr spinning. Nice move from Sarr. Sarr again showing some.
Oh yeah, no, he's got good footwork.
A great guy to talk to. I remember when he coached at Manhattan.
Yeah.
And then St. John's, then New Mexico as well. George lines that one up, knocks down the 3. Clarkson up top. Towns goes inside, and once again, some NBA power from Karl Anthony Towns. Hart with a spin move, gets it out to Bridges. Towns on a mission again. Bang shot is good. And Youngtown's getting a real chance to play. Another good defensive play. Steal number 12 on the night. Brunson, Towns. Blocking foul, counted and 1. The domination continues. Nice backdoor play. And Branham, the former Spur, throws that down. Vukcevic, the turnaround. That's a sweet-looking shot, huh?
I wasn't lying.
Every day they come and have such appreciation for being an NBA player.
It's how can you impact the team positively if you can't get on the...
It's his favorite band.
Old Soul, huh?
Yes, as Gill scores on cue. This will be their 10th straight win over Washington. Huckporty, Kolek throws it up and in. Rebuilding is not easy, but there are, as Shamet drills the three-pointer, his second 3. Well, the Knicks opened the season with 2 home wins, went on the road, lost 3 straight on the road, and have started this 7-game homestand with back-to-back wins, and they're now 4-0 at Madison Square Garden.